Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Ancient Galaxy. We are playing Distant World Universe. Well, hopefully we'll be playing this episode. So, had a comment from Alex's store, and it was previous to the last episode, and he was saying, oh, you should have done tech trading before your upgrades, and yes, I know. I just got finished doing all my redesigns again. So I did that off camera. I'm not going to try and waste too much time here today. I want to get this game up and running again because we've had 2 dull episodes and I just don't want to drag you through any more of that stuff. But I went back through and revisited all the tech trading in here, and I tried to pick up as much stuff as I can. I hit a few people that we overlooked the other day, or came in and didn't do anything with or whatever. The Xenox... I got advanced fuel storage, scanner jamming, and high-speed turning. And in advance, I gave them advanced beams in my galaxy map. The Ugnar, where are they? Right here. I got ocean colonization from them. I figured we might as well pick up another type of colonization so we can still continue to expand. And I gave them jump efficiency, which is an improved Callisto warp drive, and my galaxy map for that. The Goltac, they had a bunch of stuff, but I couldn't afford much, so I just sort of picked a couple things. I took phaser focusing, which is a phaser lance. It's actually an improved weapon, so I grabbed that for the jump efficiency again. So I picked up a few things going through here. Unfortunately, nobody had the technology for bigger ships. And that's kind of what I was hoping for. I think Alex's store also mentioned maybe try and pick up that tech if we could, and it was gone. So I came through, after doing that, I came through and looked through my designs, and we're up to Mark 4 at this point. I had to actually cancel 2 retrofit orders, and I think I lost a bunch of money due to that. Unfortunate, but I didn't want to go through 2 rounds of retrofitting. So I canceled that because nothing was really getting upgraded. I didn't have enough money to do everything anyway, so I just canceled that out. Came in and then redid all my designs. I'll just come into the first one here for now. Basically, all I've done is I've hit the auto retrofit button again, or auto upgrade button again. I've had to come in, I've had to separate out our shields, had to separate out our warp drives, and flip out our reactors again. So I had to do that with each and every design. Beyond that, I've added the repair bot, which we picked up through trade. Scanner jammer, and I've added some vector engines as well. They got automatically done as where are they here? They're called something else now. Multi-vector engines. So we've gone from vector to multi-vector. And a couple other things got upgraded here. Ultra-dense fuel cells, so our fuel range is much better. I think my main military are up to 700 for fuel capacity now. And other than that, just whatever automatically got done is all I did to these designs. Rather than, well, maybe we'll just pop in for a sec. The frigates, I did the same thing. I mixed up the shield warp drives and the reactors, and then I put the repair bot, scanner, jammer. So you can assume I did that on all these designs. Won't go through them all. In order to get it all fit, I had to take off 1 point defense and an armor on this particular design. So. And then Rangers, I think, stayed pretty much the same, did the same thing. I had to remove an engine and put a bit of armor on just to make things fit a bit better. So we're a tad bit slower on this design. Not a big deal. It's a ranged standoff ship anyways. The cruisers, we did the same thing. And also on this design, we have hyper deny, which are now upgraded to the GW4000. So we have better hyper deny in our fleets now. So that was about all I did there. And the turtle, I did a couple things here. I did all the usual stuff again, repair bots and all that good stuff. I removed the stealth cloak off of this design just to make a bit more room. Stealth cloak, if we come down to the, where is it here? Has a stealth rating of 500. So if our ship was 500, I believe it would have 50% stealth ability, which in this game is just how far away people can see you. Once you get closer, they can see you. And once your ships get above this rating size, they can see you. This particular design will be getting bigger and bigger as we go. I'll put it back on at some point if we get better ones. They don't stack, so I can't put 2 on to get 1,000 effectiveness. So unfortunately, it was kind of lost on this design. So I took that off. in favor of 2 phaser lances, which we picked up through trade. So I've added them to the arsenal here. So this is a bit better firepower. And I also bumped up the shields and armor more on this design. I want this to be a major target for anybody coming into fire, because this thing's going to take a bit of pounding to take down. So I want it to kind of draw some fire. So that's about all I did with our ships there. The troop transport, I just added the usual stuff, the scanner jammers and all that stuff. The carrier, same thing. Didn't do much to that. Refueler, same thing. And the I Spy, I did a couple things. I didn't write down what I did, though. I added the usual stuff, did the swap outs and everything. I added the stealth cloak, I think, or was that already on there? I can't remember. But I had a bit more fuel to it and just tweaked it out just a little bit. So nothing major going on there. Other than that, I didn't touch. I hit the auto upgrade on these 2 designs, which the AI is doing anyways. So I just thought I'd just do that, just for the hell of it. I didn't come in and adjust anything on them. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't. The AI is taking care of this, I guess. It looks like they've been busy redesigning stuff. So they're in a constant flux of redesigning, so I'm not going to touch those at all. So anyways, that's kind of where we stand right now. And yes, I did have to stop these 2 retrofits, unfortunately. But now I don't have enough money to reissue them. So I'm going to have to let them sit for a bit. But let's get this game running and maybe get something done this episode. I'm fully expecting that Planet Destroyer to come into one of these 2 systems. I think we'll see that this episode for sure. So I would love to slow it down to 0.25 too, but I know everybody's watching, and that might be a bit too slow for observation. Okay, so while we're doing that, I issued a couple of orders to swap a couple fleets out here. And we have robotic defenses. Yes, we got to start building those on our planet. Oh, stop. Oh, there it is. There it is. And it's in here. Okay, we got it. We have got it. Here's our Planet Destroyer. Told you it wouldn't be long. And it's right in front of us. It's pointing away from the planet. I'm pretty confident we'll get this. So attack. Let's get this done and get this out of our skies once and for all. It's deploying its fighters. And it is going down. It's hardly moving. Kaboom! Second Planet Destroyer gone. Told you it wouldn't take long. Alright, that makes me feel so much better. And what was that? Destruction Desolation produced a new ship captain. Oh, ship captains. Okay, I think that's our first one, isn't it? Pretty sure. No, we got a few. Okay. Wow, some of them are pretty good too. Well, I'll deal with these in a bit. I still have to rework my fleets, but yeah, there we go. Done. Alright, so how's this fleet looking now? Still not bad. Needs fuel. Did I bring a refueler up here? I might have. There's no fuel in here, so I guess not. Okay, managed to save that place. Yeah, I forget where I was sending all those resupply ships. I should just build a couple more. Get a couple new ones, maybe. I think these are all deployed. You're not deployed. You're deployed. You're in Dayu, right? Okay, so this one here is automated, but I'm going to take the automation off, and I'm going to retrofit that. And the other 2, I believe, there's one down here in Dayu, yes, and then this one is over by our Diltak 1, where Fortress de Torak is. Okay, so next thing, I need to look at drop fleets. And everybody's just trying to refuel. Drop fleet 2, you were loading troops. You got 22 infantry, 497 strength. I still don't think I got enough to go in and do this. I got special forces on there. I got 6 of them and 22 infantry. And then the other dropship fleet has 15 armor. So between the two fleets, 545, and so I've got approximately 1,000. Troop general, I have no idea. Armor troop strength, so that's not bad. Troop recruitment rate and special forces troop strength. You're on dropship 2. Okay, so that's a good spot for him. I just don't know whether it's going to be enough though. And number 3 is just out of fuel. I can't do much with that right now. It is trying to refuel, so maybe give it a bit more time and we'll see if we can take care of this menace down here and we can concentrate up top. I still want to get this too. Dropship 3. Well, I gotta let those refuel before I do anything, so let's just let that happen. And we got our 6th assault coming in here. And I think we got a 3rd assault coming in here, yes. Canarath 1, okay, that's where the planet destroyer was. So we got another fleet coming in here. That's fine, we got a fleet ready for them. And they're sailing right on past. And I think I'm going to accept this. It shouldn't affect the I hope it doesn't affect the designs that I have on manually. I don't think it should, but this should do everything else, or bases and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to approve that. That's just for design, and 4,000 credits, so I'm going to approve that. And I am going to hope it didn't mess with anything I did. Nope. It probably hasn't had enough time to actually do anything with that yet. And advisors attack enemy target. The 5th assault is ready to attack your orders. Show me first. So in here, the 5th fleet is... Where is my 5th fleet? I think it's just right here. You want to go attack. You know what? I'm just going to approve that. Go for it. Where is it? Oh no. No, it's up here. Hang on. Successfully sabotaged at feeble prize. Okay, I'm not sure what that was, but should I take that out of here to go do that? I thought it was this fleet, the 6th fleet is what I was thinking. I think we got a 6th fleet, don't we? Yeah, that's the one I want to do that. So no, you just come back in here. Get my numbers mixed up already. Good lord. Oh, I hate when I can't select the planet, so let's just select this. There, just stop that order. And we'll grab our 6th fleet, which I don't have bookmarked yet. Control 6. Attack that fleet. There. So he semi-accepted that order, I guess. Warning to stop attacks. Where am I attacking? I'm not sure. Okay, 3rd assault's coming up. Huth 2 is still around. I'm gonna have to, yeah, this is acting awful sluggish. I'm gonna have to take, yeah, there, that's a little better. Must take a bit of processor to draw those bubbles. An enemy fleet, an enemy fleet, an enemy fleet. Huth 2, okay. tall 2. You're coming down here. Okay, well, you have 4 ships in here, so I guess we'll just let that go. I'm not sure even where that is. Oh, it's at Huth. Of course it is. You know what? Now I can't tell where I am without those bubbles on. That's actually confused things. All right, get out of the way so I can put those back on, I guess. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, now that's just confusing me now. I've been looking at this for so long, so I guess we'll leave them on. You know, it's a bit sluggish. Establish colonies. Yes, we can do ocean colonies now. Show me first. I don't want anything that outrageous. I don't know whether we should do up there or not. I'm going to decline that one. And we'll just see what these ones are. Oh, I might do that one. It's sort of in the middle of our area here anyways, so let's approve that. Got to get expanding on territory as well. Attack enemy target. Sluken Hive. One of our fleets, the pirate fleet, is ready to attack on your orders. I'll approve that. Pirate fleet isn't doing much right now anyways. It looks like it all got all refueled, so off you go. Sounds like a good use for you guys. Yaga 3, where is Yaga 3? It's in here somewhere, I think. Yeah, it's over here. Okay, so how are we making out with this attack? Oh, you are so dead. Bye. Okay, so that's Fleet 6. Oh, it says there's other ships in here. Hang on. Must be missing something. Huh. Oh, no, it's gone. Guess I didn't let the game run enough. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. Let's come in here and do some damage. Take that out. I hope we get money soon. I got to get some retrofits done. Ticks me off. I wasted that money that I used. Recent battle is skilled. Okay, and trade deal offered. Trade deal offered. Okay, let's come in here first before I click on those. So the Cadians want help against the Mortallans. Great. And you want help against the Mortallans. And the Mortallans are down here, which is not the end of the galaxy I want to stir stuff up in. But they're not actually demanding I do it. I'm going to just let those sit. I'm not going to click on those. And intelligence mission. I'll just approve that. I just don't feel like taking them out manually right now, so... Okay, so we'll get the 6th Assault in doing a few things. Shandar has money. Ooh, thanks. Okay, a couple fleets heading out of there now. Our 3rd Assault's coming in here as well. And how is that dropship fleet doing? Oop, getting a little bit of fuel. Now, I just want to know how many troops are on the ground here. Not a huge amount. Enough. Wow. Wow, strength, defense strength, 27,300. Wow. Just curious on how many troops we got built here. No. Oh, yes, of course, can't check there. Too many shortages hiding the text. Okay, Diltac 1. Yeah, these are pretty slow building. I think somebody commented, why don't I just grab troops from here? Well, I am building them, but they're just slow to build because of our population levels here. So I could grab some of those, I guess, but I need to get these drop ships actually retrofitted. Maybe I'll do this fleet, since it's right here, and I can probably afford it. Let's just get that done so they get hydrogen fuel, and then I can take them out and do a few things, because I really want this place back. Okay. Holy crap. Why even bother sending these out? Can't read them anyway. Alright, so doing some damage in here. And they're sending their ships over. And there's my third assault just in time. Let's come over and make sure we have that out of the sky. That's not even built yet, so I guess we won't worry about it. But they'll at least bring some ships over, so let's maybe just come over and get that done. Okay, and sixth assault. Just busy with these. Okay, I gotta pause for a sec and check our log. Oh man, I think we're on that. Yes, we saw that. So under attack, capital ship. Okay, that's probably just in that section. Oh, over here. Oh, this is where I have no fuel for my ships. This is assault 1. I thought I pulled you out of here. Oh, I was waiting for the second assault to show up. Okay. So, and they're on their way. They're actually almost in here. There they are there. So, first assault is going to go refuel wherever you need to go do it. But not there. The one time I want them to go to a different place. Yeah, go refuel up here, please. There. I think that's the fourth in here. Second. Okay, so you're somewhat fueled. I think the first thing you're doing in here is fueling up. Yeah, I got to get that first assault out of here. It's just a sitting duck right now. Okay, who's this? Oh, that's my transport fleet. I should almost get you out of here for the moment. Oh, maybe I'll just bring you over here. I think you're going to be safe enough there. Enough ships in the area. Holy crap. Okay, slow down. Jeez. Jaeger 1, yes, I know. I knew that was coming. And what do we have here? I think we have 4 ships or something in there. It's not going to be enough, though. Okay, let's pull 6 out of here. And you can come over here. Probably going to be too late, but I'm just going to move to the planet. Just ensure that happens. And then the third or fourth? Third. We will get to do some other stuff. Looks like we've cleaned this out anyway, so Alright, that's primed for invasion. Whenever I get the troops together for it. Yes, that dropship fleet's going to be a minute retrofitting. And speaking of retrofits, where is that third reserve? Now this thing has 77 ships in it, which is unfortunate. But most of them can't do a damn thing. I just want to make sure they're not the same spaceport as this fleet that I'm trying to retrofit this drop ship. So I'm going to reissue. I'm thinking it's enough. I think we have enough money, so we're going to retrofit. Now, if I come in here, can I see that all of those... Oh, I think they will get done. I got money left over, so I'm not even going to check that. I was going to come in and see if all the ships would get retrofitted. What would tell me is half of them would be set for retrofit and the other half wouldn't. But I think, because we got money left over, let's just double check on that. Hit the fleet, sort by fleet, and third reserve. Looks like they're all in for retrofit. Perfect. Okay. So that's that fleet in for retrofit. We have one down here that I canceled as well. I think that was the second reserve. Yes. Not a huge amount of ships in it, but let's get it done anyways. I don't think there's much going on at this spaceport, so let's retrofit. And then the first reserve, I think I disbanded that. I did. I turned it into a fleet, so we don't have another reserve fleet other than those two. So let's get the two reserve fleets retrofitted. We still, yep, I think we did okay there. So second reserve, let's double check that. Second reserve. No, not all of them got done. So as you can see, second reserve, retrofit, and then none. That means only part of them had, we only had money to do part of the fleet. So I'll have to reissue that once we get a bit more money. Man, let's see what these are. Our fifth assault is ready. Where is that? If it's close by. Yeah, you're still up there. No, I think I would rather do it with that ship fleet, though. Yeah, that one's waiting for that strike force to come in, so I'm going to decline that one. 10th strike force, which is probably doing nothing. Attack the 9th strike. Okay. You know what? I don't really care. I'll rebuild these. Oh, come back. I'm not done with you yet. Wasn't that the 15th before? Yeah, so you're already busy. And that's that. Okay, decline. Money! Thanks. Enough to buy lunch, maybe. Okay, where's this? Oh, that's a pirate fleet. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm running at 0.25. I was wondering why everything was so slow. Kenneth 1 is under attack. Okay, let's go have a look at that. Man, just so much going on. So this was which fleet? Third fleet. Ooh, heading towards Utah 3. Really? And one of our resupply ships. Which one? That one. Oh, don't tell me it's undeploying now. Nope. I think I have these set to engage when attacked, yes. And also have the design to only flee at 50. Okay. I'm just wondering how I had that set up. So I don't think it's undeploying anyway, so that's a good thing. But is this fleet? is not refueling. Of course it isn't, and now I can't get anywhere near that resupply ship. Oh boy. Suppose if I go refuel at nearest point, value 4, of course. Oh, wait a minute. There's a gas mining station here. Could never see it, but I guess we sent a construction ship in here to build that. Well, that's even better than the resupply ship then. Perfect. No wonder that other fleet wanted to come over here. Huff Spaceport. Okay. I think that's where I had my pirate fleet parked, unfortunately. Oh, and it's still kind of in the area, too. But I got you out attacking other stuff. I think I would rather you. I'm just going to base them out of here. Just to have something in here. They're not going to do much, but... Okay, and we'll defend. We'll automate. Let's stop your mission. Oops. Let's stop your mission. Then we'll re-automate. Oops. You should head back. Yeah, there you go. So you're heading back to Huff. And what was that? Oh, we boarded a ship. What's on it? Titan beams. Parabots. Okay. I could send it. It does have a bit of advanced tech. I think we better grab the tech boosts wherever we can get them. So let's retire it near a shipyard. And I should have a look and see what we have in the way of... there's one there. Now, if I retire, I think that takes it to the nearest... yes, okay. Nearest shipyard for disassembly. Yeah, I just want to make sure we get any tech boosts that we can get. Oh, you're trying to load troops. No, no, no. You retire. Troop transport. Don't need one of those. Okay, you retire. I don't know what's on this one. Nothing special. I guess we'll just keep that kicking around. Okay, I just want to see what is in none, or in our none fleet. We got a resupply ship there, cruiser there. Not automated. I should almost automate these if I'm going to keep them. It's another resupply ship, and then we're into our fleets at that point. So, all right, so we'll send all those off for disassembly. And we are at the end of this episode. So at least I got the game going again. We got rid of that planet destroyer. Nothing saying that there's a couple more coming. I think they've kind of had time to actually maybe get started on that. So, all right, so we'll wrap this one up and we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.